Agility training is about stepping on surfaces such as the table, the A-frame, the inside of the tunnel, or the teeter. We can start this at home by encouraging our dog closer and closer to an item. Reward him for stepping up as well. If he just waves his paw near the object, give him treats for that. It means he's trying to interact but not quite confident enough yet. Avoid tapping the object with your hand. That gets the head over, but not the paws. Practice with varied objects. You might start with a folded dog bed, then move to something like a box or a brick, and then you might even find a step stool that you can practice with as well. We want a variety of textures and heights for your dog. We want to encourage your dog up and reward him. Then you might toss a treat to get him off. With more experience, we want to see he gets up without any help from you. This will make the next steps of our agility training much easier. In agility, dogs have to go under the top of the tunnel. This is easier for small dogs than big dogs. You can start teaching your dog about under at home using a coffee table or chair. Encourage your dog to go underneath. Reward him for his head, then his shoulders, and then partway through. If he's unsure, that's okay. Find a place where he's more comfortable and build it up from there. We want your dog to be happy and comfortable. You can also try a different variation with a towel over the tops of the chairs. This might be a better starting place for a tall dog. You can then move to putting the towel or sheet over the seats of the chairs. We're working on under and ducking to go underneath. In agility, dogs have to make tight turns. We can start this training at home. Use a prop about your dog's height or a little taller. Here I'm using 2 boxes. Your dog is on your left, use your left hand with treats and encourage him around. And when your dog is on your right hand side, use your right hand with treats to encourage him around. Initially, you can give several treats as he circles the object. As he gets experienced, we'll fade those out. Try to keep your body parallel to his. Watch his eyes. Is his head turning? Is he looking for his next direction? As he gets more practice, we'll be able to help him less. Then we can move to using 2 props like a racetrack and a big oval. You can then try 3 or 4. Be sure to practice both directions. In future lessons, we're going to work on side changes. See you then. Jumping is a big part of agility training. We can start some foundation training at home. Use something like a broom or a wrapping paper tube. Encourage your dog over and reward him for stepping over. It's okay if he's not leaping over yet. Once he's comfortable, raise one end on something low like a brick or a shallow box. He doesn't need to jump high yet. For puppies under a year old, it's very important we keep jumps low for safety while they are growing. And for all dogs, we want to avoid any high jumping on a concrete or hard floor or a surface that is slippery. As your dog gains more experience, we'll progress into more advanced training. For now, it's all about building confidence and body awareness. In agility training, dogs have to go between the weave poles, between the sides of the jump, called the jump standards, and between the walls of the tunnel. Start out with 2 props, such as a chair and a wall. Encourage your dog through the gap and reward him. Then make the gap more and more narrow. We want your dog to be comfortable with his body touching the props. Then you can move to having your dog pass through the gap while you're at his side. This better gives him the feeling of what it's like to move on course and take obstacles.
Good boy.
Hello, I'm Kristen, head trainer at Teletails. I have over 15 years of experience helping families and dogs with very different goals. We are here to help you. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or a member of our team and we will get you on the right track. We also offer virtual private coaching to help you with your dog. See you soon.